A lot has changed in Forza Horizon 5 when it comes to farming skill points, money, and super wheel spins. Because of this, I've decided to dedicate this video to show you guys every working glitch after the patch. That way they are all in one location for you to see. So be sure to make use of the timestamps provided to navigate to the various glitches you may be looking for. Now before we get into that, I just want to say that I'm giving away a Series 14 modded account. So if you guys want to enter, all you got to do is drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below letting me know that you entered. In addition to this, if you guys are wondering how to unlock the all-new Series 14 cars instantly, such as the new Lincoln Co 100, the Ferrari SF90 Straddle, and more, check out the new Series 14 Forza Horizon 5 modded accounts and personal account mods now available at mitchcactus.com. Not to mention they currently have over 4,000 reviews on their official Trustpilot page, which reflects the quality of their services. You guys can use Mitch Cactus to supply you with the cars that are now seemingly unavailable in the auction house, and be sure to use my code Eradicate in the checkout for 5% off your purchase. But act fast because this won't be sticking around for long. So first things first, when it comes to this method, it involves using your regular and super wheel spins, and what we're looking for is particular vehicles known as wheel spin exclusives that can only be obtained from WheelSpins. Due to the rarity of these cars, they actually sell in the auction house for millions of credits each, and that is something we can use to farm money if you got duplicates. And in addition to this, you probably already have some of these cars and might not think they're worth much money, but this will give you guys the opportunity to sell these cars and buy the cars that you actually really want in Forza Horizon 5. So here's the list of cars and the auction house prices for each. Be sure to check your garage to see if you have any of these, and if you don't, but you've got wheel spins to spin, make sure you don't just sell them right away. That does give you instant money, but I'm sure if you were to just check the auction house beforehand, you'll realize the game pays you significantly less for these cars than what you can make selling it in the auction house. So as far as the cars go, we've got the 2013 Audi V10 Plus, and that sells for about 2 to 3 million credits. Next up, the 2019 Hyundai Veloster, and that has a buyout of 3 million credits. Next, the 1990 Mazda RX-7, which can be sold on the auction house for 2 million credits. Next, the 2018 Mercedes-AMG E63S, and that has a buyout of 3 million credits. Now this next vehicle is the 1985 Toyota Sprinter Truno, and that has a max buyout of 5 to 6 million. So this car is definitely a good option if you do have it laying around and you want to make some fast money. Moving on, we have the 2011 Lamborghini Sesto Elemento Forza Edition, which is a very popular car in the game, and it still has a max buyout of 4 million credits. Next, the 1998 Subaru 22B, which is probably the most expensive car on the list, with a max buyout of 11 million credits. However, I was seeing these being sold for 13 million. Next, the 1993 McLaren F1 has a max buyout of 8 million credits. The 2016 Pagani Huayra BC has a max buyout of 4.6 million credits. And last but not least, the 1992 Mazda RX-7 Hoonigan Twerk Stallion can be sold for 2 to 3 million credits. This new race is going to allow you guys to earn skill points fast while being AFK, and at the end of this video I'm going to also show you how to use these skill points to farm regular and super wheel spins fast. So to start, go and make sure you have the Chevy Corvette Forza Edition, and you're going to want to make sure you have a good tune on the car, so I'll be sure to include one in the description of this video. Apart from this, you should also make sure you upgrade everything in the skill mastery tree so that you can guarantee you earn the most amount of skill points while doing this race. Now once that's all taken care of, you can go to the event lab, event blueprints, and then enter the share code I am here. This is going to show you an AFK race, and you're going to want to start the event and then go into difficulty and settings and copy the settings I have on screen now. So once the race loads up, all you need to do now is just hold down the gas. You know the drill. Tie a rubber band or a string around your controller. Put a weight on your keyboard. Basically just let this race play out while holding down the gas. And you're going to achieve high skill chains. And that's going to give you guys hundreds of skill points. Now remember, you can end the race at any point by pressing the E-brake. And once you've finished the race and have got yourself some skill points, we can now begin converting them into regular and super wheel spins. So guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and check out the best cars for farming super wheel spins after the recent update in Forza Horizon 5. So if you guys are looking for super wheel spins, you can get the Bugatti Divo for around 300,000 credits, and the skill mastery tree does include 50,000 credits back, 20,000 XP, which is essentially at least one free regular wheel spin from leveling up, another regular wheel spin, and 2 super wheel spins. So the rewards for this car are absolutely insane, and is easily one of the best methods to use for farming. Additionally, you guys can sell this car afterwards and make the money you spent back. Therefore, you're basically going to get 2 regular wheel spins and 2 super wheel spins for free using this method. Now, I did mention earlier I was going to discuss another secret feature with the recent update, and that is that if you put a car in the auction house and it doesn't sell, you can simply reclaim the car and the skill mastery tree will be reset as well. This provides us with an infinite farming loop where we can just continue farming the spins, and at that point they will only cost skill points to obtain. The next car is the 1987 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am Forza Edition, which can be purchased in the auction house for 300 to 400,000 credits. However, you can always bid on one like I did. I ended up grabbing one for 200,000 credits, and the cool thing about this vehicle is that you can get 2 super wheel spins from the skill mastery tree, so it's definitely another great car for farming. Next we have the 1953 Chevy Corvette Forza Edition, which includes a super wheel spin, 15 Forzathon points, and a whopping 100,000 credits. And lastly, we've got the Zenvo TSRS, which includes 15,000 credits back, 1 regular, and 2 super wheel spins. There are other vehicles which can be used for farming, however these are the best I believe for farming, as most provide 2 super wheel spins, and again with the new update, you no longer have to buy too many cars from the auction house if you get lucky with listing your cars and nobody buying them, and at the same time, if people do buy them, you just get your money back to buy another one, so essentially every method is an infinite farming loop.